Hello and welcome back to Redwood Acres. Today we got a cool video about hydroponic systems. The nice folks over at Inbloom Labs contacted me asking me if I'd be interested in reviewing their smart gardens. And so if you're new to the channel here at Ravenwood Acres, there's a lot of times, or almost, I would say at this point in time, about 95% of the things that you've seen on our videos that we've done a review on are things that we purchased with our own money based off our own needs, like things that we actually need here for our personal lives, for the, for the homestead, for whatever. And we always do an initial look video, then we'll do periodic videos based on the product down the road, months later, years later, so on and so forth, as needed. I feel like if I need to share more about a product that just really impresses me, we'll do that. So I told them that, and they were completely okay. I told them, hey, look, we're going to be completely honest, about our reviews, and they were okay with that too. So they sent me 2 units. They're white and gold units. These are their 5-pod smart gardens. This was, of course, based off my I Do series, which I'll link that here in the video, on their 12-pod system that I purchased to have in my apartment while I was in South Korea. So I could continue to grow and mess around and just learn a little bit more about hydroponics. I always think they're actually really cool, and I'm impressed. So I was a little skeptical about what I was getting into here, what they were going to send me. So all their stuff arrived. I got 2 systems. Their white and gold one is mentioned. As you'll see here, the first thing that really impresses me, and you'll see, is these instructions. There's something to be said in today's world for actually really good instructions. They're, obviously they got pictures and words, and are very clear. You'll see, of course, because it's a 5-pod system, everything you need other than seeds. They do sell those too, and I'll show you that later in the video. But you got the grow baskets, the germination domes, which little clear domes that go over the top there to help control the moisture level, humidity in there to help promote good germination. The grow sponges, 5, the little caps, the plant A, part A and B, plant food, your support sticks, and the support sticks, as you see there, are important with this model, I think, more than some of the others, because it actually has a maximum grow height, or the light height, of 17.25 inches, which is quite a bit more than the about 6 inches more than the I Do, if I remember correctly. I think it goes up to like 11 something. So of course, a power adapter for your wall adapter. And this is something that was different to me, is these anti-algae stickers to put over the pond there. These units don't have a fan like the I Do brand and some of the other ones I've seen, so that might be that, because the circulating air does help prevent, kind of mold or algae growth and stuff in there. So I'll note a few other things. The reservoir is 2.5 liters, which is a decent amount of water for a 5-pod. The I Do, which is 12, was 4 liters, and I was, especially in the summer months, and the larger the plants were, I was definitely putting water in there almost every other day just to meet up with the evaporation and consumption from the plants. So this the water liter, the liter gauge, or the water gauge, excuse me, is a nice little float system that pops up and down to give you a good indication. That's really easy to see, like from across the room. The I Do one had a little sight gauge. You kind of had to walk up to it to see exactly where the water level was. Sorry. Okay, so other than that, let's see. Oh, they have the collection series, right? Which is these, comes with these seed packs. It comes with additional sponges, additional plant food, and the seeds. I'll list what's in the seeds, but I got the salad green one, and then the what's that on, the culinary herb collection, which is pretty cool. It also comes with this nice little handy reference card here that has a lot of good information about just growing in these, good tips on how to, what tips, the things you should do and shouldn't do, how to set up, how to mix your plant mixtures, your part A and part B, and how much per water, that type of thing. I learned with my system, it was the previous system that I used, especially with like salad greens, they weren't that finicky. I'm sure with some other plants, you may get to where if you're not mixing things perfectly, you may run into some problems with nutrition issues. But all in all, like I said, I'm impressed with their systems. They seem to be well built. The reservoir is BPA free for those that may be, concerned about that. That's a feature that I like. And one other thing I'll note, if you note here, is they have 20% more red LEDs in there. And their claim to this is compared to their competitors, right? Which is going to help encourage, faster and more vigorous, better growth in your plants. It does have like a smart system in there, touch on off switches in the top. Those are set up to where if you're growing flowers, it has a certain interval, certain light spectrums it uses. Like vegetables, I think it's all the blue, the red, and the white LEDs, and then the time interval, and then there's the pump one, the circulating pump. So it's all kind of set up. It explains all that very clearly in the instruction manual, so I won't go into detail of that here. But like I said, I'm pretty impressed with their systems, or their grow, their smart grow systems, whatever you want to call them. But if you have any questions about it, of course, put comments down below. You can check out our website, theravenwoodacres.com. I should hopefully have a discount code for you, but I will have their Amazon affiliate link down below. Hopefully by the time I publish this video, I'm waiting for an email back. I'll also have a discount code for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.